You're going to hang out with me all night, right? Okay, great. Hi.
John, Angela Bishop from Network 10 Australia.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Hello, Angela. How are you?
Oh, nice.
Great to hear from you.
Give me a bit more.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, that
And we
is...
can go, I don't know. You want to talk about Chrissy Lilly? He's wonderful. Super talented. What? Go. What?
Sorry, you've just floored me. That is absolutely... I'm giving you another award
All right,
now.
great.
Best Australian accent ever. How does it feel to finally win this for Mad Men after everything culturally and the impact it's made?
I was not expecting to win, really, ever. It's always. I meant what I said when I was up there. It's an incredible honor to be included with the people on my list this year and every year. It seems, because they're so different and remarkable and inspiring in what they do. I watched every split second of Mr. Robot. I thought it was an excellent series. I thought Rami did a phenomenal job. Narcos blew my mind. You know, I watched what Bob did on Breaking Bad and then on Better Call Saul, and what Liev has done for his whole career has been just mind-blowing to me. So to even be mentioned in the same breath with those guys is I never thought that would happen. And so I'm incredibly pleased to have this sort of represent the end of this incredible journey that we've taken with the show, and to have it sort of bookend when the Hollywood Foreign Press supported us at the very beginning, when there was no ceremony because of the strike, and then to end it this way is really just gravy. So I'm incredibly humble and pleased and grateful.
Hi, over here.
Hi.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Who do you plan on celebrating with tonight, and what are you going to do to celebrate?
I'll probably go to the Valley and just hang out, at Jerry's on Ventura. Just I'm gonna go bowling, or if anyone has a ping pong table. I've been really into ping pong lately, so I might just go play some ping pong. If all of that pans out, I'll probably just walk up and down the street. No, I don't know. It's such a madhouse here, as you guys probably know, because there's so many parties and stuff. So I will probably be in bed early. I don't know. I have no plans.
John, are you up? John, up right here. Are you up for doing another series? Are
Such
you
a long boom.
Are you reading things right now? Or are you?
I'm reading things, texts. Most recently, I've been reading a lot of texts. Instagram posts. I've been reading a lot of those. Sure. I mean, when you look at what's on television now, from Fargo to American Horror Story to Narcos to television. What does it even mean anymore? But yeah, I haven't read anything that's blown me away yet. But that could be tomorrow or later tonight. That's it.
With all the award shows and roles, etc., have you learned how to make this easy on yourself for travel, getting the tux packed and getting on the plane? No.
It always seems like it should be way easier, especially for boys, because we don't have to worry about dresses and undergear and the whole situation with all the stuff and jewelry and whatnot. But inevitably, it's a hassle, and they make it as easy as they can. But there's always something that you're worried about. Usually, it's getting makeup all over your own self and trying to keep it off of other people who are wearing white.
Hey, John, when you won your first Globe, as you mentioned, it was the Writers' Strike Guild, or Writers' Strike that year. How did you go about accepting that award that year?
Myself and the cast and the producers and writers and some of the crew were all together in the penthouse of the Chateau Marmont, which has a beautiful deck that overlooks Sunset Boulevard. That was very cool. And I think Theano Apostolou, who was running PR for AMC at the time, had arranged that well ahead of time in a genius forethought of, in case there wasn't a ceremony, we could all be together, and we all watched it on TV. They wheeled in like in ninth grade health class. They wheeled in a thing on a cart, and we watched it on that, and it was really nice. We had our own little miniature Golden Globes, and eventually someone came by and gave us the statue. It was super neat. Uh-oh, what happened?
Sylvester Stallone just won an award.
Holy cow. Please let him run up the stairs really fast. That would be amazing.
John Hamm, John, another Australian in the room. If you'd like to make fun of our accent, feel free.
It's not making fun, mate. I'm not making fun. It's
do you have-
homage.
Do you have a celebrity free pass in the room?
I don't know what that means.
You know, the celebrity free pass that if you were to bump into a celebrity, your wife would be fine for you and them. Do you have one in the room?
Not that I know of, but you know, I guess it depends on the room. There's a young lady down here that I really want her to ask her question.
It's Jeannie Wool.
Yes, I know.
You know, the show is over the end of a journey, but
Is
it
it?
isn't.
Is
There's
it over? Oh,
hardly-
wait, no, yeah, it is actually
There's
over. Yeah, it's
hardly
over.
a week, whether it's a news magazine or an art magazine or a new book series coming out about Mad Men, there's hardly a time when I see there isn't a reference to the series or talking about what it did to television or talking about the atmosphere it created. Did you expect this sort of fallout to keep going and going and going?
And the short answer is absolutely not. And I think we got incredibly lucky. We came around at a time sort of just before the time we're in now, sort of peak TV. And I think that in a sort of post-ratings world that we're in now, where ratings kind of don't really matter the way they used to, where people would hang all their accolades on a certain number, now I think what you look at is the sort of depth and breadth of the cultural penetration that a show or a performance or a story has. And I think that that's certainly helped along by organizations like the HFPA. And our incredible blog culture that exists now, where people want to recap shows and get in lively discussions in the comments about them. And I think it's all, we were very, very fortunate to be at the very beginning of all that. And I look forward to sort of being a consumer of it, hopefully for the rest of my life. I love TV. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
John,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our time with you is up.
My pleasure. Thanks, guys. Everyone have a nice night. Don't get rained on.